Hope that all of you are doing great. Now, the Bank of Thailand is about to allow its first virtual banks by 2025. Now, what is virtual bank? Basically, the bank within the metaverse, within the Web3, whatever that you can say. And eventually, when we are talking about the mass adoption of the metaverse, of the Web3, and obviously everything is joining on the line, whether we are talking about the fashion industry, the finance industry, the big names out there constructing within the metaverse their headquarters. Obviously, how can we be left behind by the virtual banks? Now, this virtual bank, like, there will be certain set of things that will be implemented. First of all, the consultation paper on virtual bank licensing framework published by the central bank says that application will be available later in 2023, allowing the virtual bank to act as a financial service providers. But it is not just that. Like, the virtual banks, like, they will be having certain set of regulations to be followed, like certain set of restriction. It should not be just the race to the bottom. That means that irresponsible lending will be offered, probably the preferential treatment will be given to only certain parties. At the same time, like, probably abusing their own dominant market position, which will pose risk to the financial stability of both the depositors as well as the consumers. Now, at the same time, there will be a restricted phase during the first years of the operations, which includes the close monitoring to prevent the financial systematic risk. Now, Thailand Securities and Exchange Commission recently announced plans to tighten rules for the crypto, aiming to expand investors' protection. A strict set of guidelines for crypto ads is also being developed by the authority. Thailand recently entered into the technology cooperation agreement with Hungary to support the adoption of the blockchain technology amid the fast growth of demand for the mobile payments, e-commerce and cryptocurrencies. And obviously, we had a certain number of developments that happened within the 2022 despite the macro bearish environment. At the same time, they even are talking about this launching of the central bank digital currency. Now, CBDC is very much famous throughout the world. You might have heard of it, right? Even within your own country, like every government out there and every bank out there in the respective countries of the world are planning to issue their own CBDCs. Basically, the idea is to penetrate this world of the cryptocurrencies where a lot of people are moving their finances into it. And this is how probably, I mean, in the future, we'll get to know what is more to it. But this is how probably it is being seen that eventually when you sell your assets, let's say you sell your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, eventually you'll be selling it into your CBDCs rather than selling it into the standard stablecoin that we have, the Tether and USDC that we know of. So probably this is how the government and the bank are trying to get into it, for the regulation, for the monitoring, for seeing all the transactions, like, penetrate through the thing. Having said that, obviously the financial institutions are entering into the metaverse. The virtual bank is a big thing. Why? Because the bank is has become the day-to-day part of every human being's life on this planet right now. And obviously, when we are talking about the mass adoption of the metaverse that is going to happen in the future, at a country level, if virtual banks are being planned and being worked upon and about to be introduced, it is a big news for the mass adoption. We have already seen the fashion industry people, like, issuing their NFTs, like the Gucci, the Louis Vuittons and the big names, and even some of the like big names not part of the fashion, like even the BMW, even the Ferrari and all that, they are also entering in the form of NFTs and their own cool merchandise within the metaverse. But not just that, even the Interpol is the international police, they have entered into the metaverse. The institutional names like JP Morgan and stuff are actually building their own virtual headquarters within the metaverse. All these is part of the mass adoption narrative that we are hearing consistently from the past, and these are further enhancing to it. And just imagine this all happening within the worst financial phase that happened within the entire 2022. And right now, obviously, we are seeing probably little signs of relief, little signs of breather ahead in the future. And still, like, the pace is probably will be increasing in the future, but at the same time, the mass adoption never slowed down, and right now, again, like, we are watching all these things. So we need to be part of this. We need to be part of this revolution some way or the other. We need to be educating ourselves, educating others, and be associated with it so that we can utilize the maximum advantage by this particular field, by this evolving field. I mean, probably this is how we might have missed the previous wave, previous bull run. Probably we do not want to miss the next one. So we need to be educating ourselves in a way so that we are positioned to have the maximum advantage when the next bull run comes. So that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in to the video. If you would like to win one full Bitcoin, you can just sign up to the biggest exchange in the world with the link down below in the video description, Binance. Purchase your first crypto, and that's it. You'll be part of the lucky draw of one Bitcoin giveaway. I'll just leave the quick video about that one Bitcoin giveaway thing. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Opportunity of a lifetime to win one full Bitcoin, and not just for the one time. In fact, every time we have 1000 referral crossed, we will be doing the lucky draw, and you will be qualified every time to participate for just doing one time task. What is that one time task? All you have to do is just sign up to Binance exchange with our referral link. The link is down below in the video description, or you can even use the QR code that you see on the screen. Deposit $100 and buy any crypto of your choice. The crypto is yours, the $100 is yours. That's it. You're qualified for the rest of your life to keep on winning one Bitcoin every time we reach 1000 referral. All you have to do after that, email to us your Binance user ID at the email abdullah@abdullahzahid.com. Every 1000 referral, we will select one random user, and you are qualified every time we cross 1000 referral, 2000 referral, 3000 referral. That means you can even win 10 Bitcoin. So all you have to do, again, I'll repeat, click the link down below in the description or the QR code. You will be landing up at the Binance sign up page. You click on sign up with phone or email or Google, whichever way you sign up. You deposit $100, you buy any crypto of your choice, and then just email your user ID to our email address. Where do you find your user ID? This is your dashboard. You click on profile and you click on dashboard. The moment you click, you will find at the screen your user ID, and you just have to email to us. All the best for your lucky draw.